Hey everyone, welcome to class. Today's sequence is all about releasing tension through the neck and shoulders, which tends to just accumulate for everyone. Doesn't matter what your lifestyle is, it's like one of those things that just happens. You wake up one morning and suddenly you're tight. So today we're going to address all of this with a really straightforward sequence. You don't need any props, but it will definitely help. So let's begin in child's pose. Bring the feet together, the knees nice and wide, slide the hips back, and just walk the hands forward. And when I'm feeling particularly tight, like I am today actually, I like to just sort of tent my fingertips and lift the palms, lift the elbows, and then really drop the chest down. Tends to feel a little bit more under the arms, like into the lats, in between the ribs. Take a couple breaths here, really feeling that space in the back, around the shoulders. And when you're ready, just lift your gaze a little bit and then walk the arms over to the left. So take your left hand to the outside of the left leg, and then reach the right arm as far over as it'll go and snuggle the chest up against the inside of the left thigh and take the forehead down. So kind of a recreation of that feeling we just had, but a little bit more intense. Under the arm, through the lats, between the ribs. Take 2 more breaths. And then let's lift it up and take it to the other side. So really take the right hand to the outside of the right leg, reach the left arm as far over as it'll go, and then snuggle up against the leg, take the forehead down. So you're trying to emphasize that feeling, that stretch. Take 2 more breaths. And slowly bring it back to the center. Bring your wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and take a couple rounds of cat-cow, just rounding through the back, bringing the chest through, looking up. Take 3 more rounds. And then when you're ready, come back to neutral. Sit back on the heels, just tops of the feet down, knees face forward. Or if this is very uncomfortable, just sit however you feel better. Take your arms out in front of you, bring the right arm over the left, and then bend the elbows so you find eagle pose in the arms. So if you can't quite bring the palms together, just take the backs of the hands together and that'll be fine. And we're just gonna hold here for a few moments so you can reach the hands up, keeping the neck neutral, and then maybe hug the elbows down toward the chest. So the neck stays neutral the whole time. You're just looking straight ahead at the horizon, the imaginary horizon that you probably can't see directly through your walls. And just keep moving the arms a little bit up, a little bit down. One more time. Unhook, and let's switch sides. So left over right, wrap the arms around each other. See if you can bring the palms together. If not, don't worry. Get comfortable, and then once you feel settled, go ahead and reach the hands up. Neck stays neutral. Hug the elbows down. Again, just moving back and forth. and then gradually unravel. We're going to come down onto our stomach. So stretch the right arm straight out to the side, palm is down, and look off to the left. So you're going to roll onto the right side. And you can do one of two things. You can take the left foot and bring it behind you and just take it down to the floor. Or if you don't quite want to take it that far, you can just bend both knees and keep them out in front of you like so. And maybe stretch the left arm up and start to drop it back. You can take it to the low back, or you can reach it all the way back and see if you can catch the right hand. My couch is in the way, so I can't quite show you that. If you feel like you can do it, you could take that option. So again, we're going to take a few breaths here, just feeling some of the muscles through the chest and the shoulders relax. And take 2 more inhales and exhales. Gradually move back to the center. Take the hands under the shoulders, and we're just going to do cobra. Inhale, lift the chest, press it up, and pause here. Breathing fully, lifting straight up through the crown of the head. Exhale, take it down. Let's switch sides. So extend the left arm straight out to the side. Turn over so that you're looking to the right. And you can either just drop the right foot behind you, or you can bend both knees and just keep them out ahead, also to the right. So whatever feels better. If you want, you can reach the right arm up and drop it back. Maybe you can catch the left hand, or you just leave it on the lower back, or you can keep it on the mat. Obviously, whatever feels good. So what you're looking for is a version, a variation that feels intuitively right for you. Take 2 more breaths. Slowly come back towards the center. We're going to find Sphinx. So take the elbows underneath the shoulders, palms down, and start to bring the chest forward and lift the crown of the head straight up. So again, your neck is neutral. Your eyes would be looking straight out at the horizon. And gradually take it down, slide the hands in, and have a seat so you're facing me. We'll do a couple more things for the neck and shoulders. So just sit comfortably. If you want to elevate the hips on something, you can. Relax the shoulders down. So take the right hand up and grab the left side of the head just gently, and then tip the head over to the right. Reach the left fingertips out toward the floor. And look any direction that feels good. Again, finding that space that feels intuitively correct for your body. Now, can you take the left hand behind you and maybe hook it around to the inside of the right thigh? Notice what the ribs are doing. If you're popping the ribs really far forward, go ahead and hug them down a little bit. Take everything back to neutral, and let's switch sides. So left hand comes up, grab the right side of the head gently, and just pull it down slightly. Reach the right hand away from you. Look any direction that feels good. Keep the rib cage neutral. And then maybe reach the right hand behind you, catch the inside of the left thigh, or just kind of tuck it around where your back pocket might be, if you had pockets. Take 2 more breaths. And bring it back to neutral. Keep the arms relaxed. Just look straight up. Look down. Bring your head up to neutral. Look to the left. Look to the right. And bring everything back to neutral. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Gently bring the hands to the heart center. Take a couple breaths here. And then let the eyes blink open. Thank you so much for joining me for class. I hope you feel so much better. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you right back here next time.
Thank you so much for joining me for class today. Let me know how this one felt in the comments below. As usual, if you enjoyed this, be sure to head over to Bad Yogi Studio, where you can find the full 30-day version of this challenge inside. There's over 350 classes inside Bad Yogi Studio, from ones that'll make you sweat to ones that'll just ground and relax you, and literally everything in between. So be sure to check it out. Anyway, that's all for today. Be sure to join me right back here for tomorrow's class, and I'll see you then.